What's up guys, this is Crafty Fox, and today I'm going to show you how to build the EMD SD70ACe for Union Pacific. And this is quite the popular train request that I've been getting, and it's been sitting in my yard for a long time, but just right now I just finished it, and yeah, it has a lot of detail on it. It's been a long time since I made a Union Pacific train. And yeah, I remember when I had no idea what the difference was between like the SD70ACe and the GE Evolution. They look so similar, but now I kinda know the difference. And yeah, should probably get started. I got a little rambly right there. So first off, let's make a 2x3 of this Scion hardened clay and just add one sticking out on either side of it on top. And then underneath that, let's add the upside down stone brick stairs like so. And you want to make this middle part 35 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And then we just do the same thing that we did in the front to the back. So this 2x3 and just have those things sticking out and add stone brick stairs to the corners. Alright, so once we do that, let's add a coupling, which is just a stone brick slab and tripwire hooks on either side for the air brake, I think. And just do the same thing in the front. And then next, let's make this 3 blocks wide. So I'm just going to extend it on the sides, going all the way this side as well. You can see the Polar Express in the background. I gotta do a video on that soon. Alright, so next let's add a secondary wall right here. So we're going to skip this block and make a 2x5 of the Scion. I remember when I used to call it something else. I used to call it Scion? Wait. Sion. I used to call it Sion. I had no idea. I think they should call it Sion though. It sounds a lot better. Anyways, just remove these two. And we want to add a stone slab right there for the little staircase to go up to the locomotive. And yeah, we're just making the stairwell. Gotta do this. So right now it looks pretty identical on both sides. So next let's add a hopper. And we're gonna make 3 axles on each side. So 2 hoppers per 1 wheel. So 2 hoppers, skip 1, 2 hoppers, skip 1, 2 hoppers. Then we're in the gaps, we just want to add stone brick slab. And you want to have an extra one in the middle, like right after the hoppers. And let's do the same thing in the front. Alright, and then let's add the stone brick slab. And then remember, add one near the middle. Alright, so after we do that, let's take a polished andesite block and just add that to the first, the one closest to the edge, above, like between these 2 hoppers, you know what I mean. Alright, so once we add that little box, we can add acacia wood slab, and we're gonna add 2 right here. Do that on both sides. And then we're gonna add more acacia till we reach this stone brick slab. So just extend that and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, next we're gonna add polished andesite right here. Just make like this little box underneath. And just fill in all the area that is between the stone brick slab. Alright, so once we do that, let's take stone brick stairs and add that to the bottom. Same thing on this side. And then on top, let's add polished andesite. So this one, it's actually continuous. So just go all the way across. Well, this one, it has a little gap right here, so we're gonna make 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we want to have a stone brick stairs upside down, and then just fill in the rest with polish andesite, which is just 4. And after we do that, let's add birch fence. So take out birch fence, make the railings like this, go to the other side and do the same thing, and have one sticking out right here next to the stairwell. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do is take bedrock, just add that right here. On top of that, yellow, then alternate bedrock, then yellow, and for the sides we just want to have yellow. Then let's make a 2x2 of bedrock, and I think that's the same on both sides. Yeah, it is the same. And this side, we're going to skip one and add a column of bedrock like that. While on this side, we're just going to leave that low. We're going to add yellow, like this little L shape. And in this hole, we want to have a piston. And in real life, there's like some sort of a wheel here. So that's what it represents. And then let's make the American flag, which is part of the Union Pacific logo. So we're going to use TNT on the bottom and lapis on top. Alright, so after we do that, let's fill in this gap of yellow and also add another column of yellow. Then we're going to add gray wool, 2 blocks long, both sides. And this has, I think their slogan, like something about America, I don't know, I don't remember. So anyways, just fill in the yellow right here, all around. It's actually 3 blocks, so make it 2x3. Like that, and then let's start our American flag. So let's make a 2x2 of TNT, and then add 2 more underneath. And for these remaining 2, let's add lapis for that blue rectangle for the flag. And they're just gonna be the same on both sides, so one is actually backwards. Alright, yeah, I know it's kind of weird having TNT on your train, but that's just how it is. TNT makes a great block for flags, American flags, I mean. Alright, so in the front, let's add a row of yellow hardened clay, and on top of that, let's add more TNT just in the middle, and then alongside the sides, we're gonna add lapis, and then let's add yellow right here, and we're gonna make this segment 6 blocks, so add 6 more blocks to it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make that 2 blocks tall. Do the same thing on both sides. And let's go back to this. Let's fill this in with the yellow hardened clay. This side and this side. You know, this is actually the second time I'm recording this because I had a recording error the first time. It was not recording anything, just the audio, so that really sucks. Anyways, let's add birch fence gate right here. Just open it, and these are for the double lights in the back. And on top of that, we want to have a stone brick slab just sticking out. And then let's take some cyan hardened clay and add that on the roof, and make this part 3 blocks long, so like that. And then it's gonna stick out, and this is for like 7 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's do the same thing on the other side, filling in the middle part, and my hand kind of hurts. Alright, next let's add stone pressure plate. Just add 2 right here, and then we're gonna skip one, add 2 stone brick slabs, then skip one, 2 more stone brick slabs. And this area we want to make it 6 blocks long, so just fill that in with stone brick slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 I said. Just fill that in, and then we're gonna skip these 2, add in the middle. We need to make a little hole, and in that hole we're going to place a dark oak fence gate, and that's actually going to be the horn that they have right smack in the middle. Alright, so let's go back to the front and add cyan hardened clay right here, and then let's take out an item frame and white stained glass block, and just add 3 lights here. So this one going to be here, then 2 on the fences, and then fill it in with the block of glass like that. And after that, let's take yellow, just add that alongside of cyan, and add that right here. So we're going to be left with this corner, and this is probably the most defining feature of the SD70ACe, which is like this little nook. I'm just going to place stone brick stairs like that. You know, you've probably already seen it. Alright, so next let's fill this in with yellow. And the sides, we want to have 3 red wool blocks, so like that. And then 1 yellow right here. And then we're gonna take black stained glass block, just add 2 like that. And in the middle we want to have a cyan hardened clay like that. Add that to the sides like that. And for the middle ones, the middle side windows, we want to have glass stained paint instead. Then back to cyan. Then the middle 3, we want to just fill that in with cyan. Just go all the way to the back of the cab like so. And on the sides, let's add a stone brick slab. Alright, so after that, sorry, my hand is getting weird, like there's no blood flow in there. After that, we're gonna take a gray carpet, just fill in this top hood. It's a relatively short hood, and it's shorter than my GE Evolution because they have like this sort of an angle of the cab. But anyways, let's add, oh shit, I forgot, we need to add a block there so that we could place a light. Oh, we have it, the Birch Fence gate open like that, and we have our double lights on top. Important detail. And then alongside it, let's add 2 signs, and these are supposed to be your number plates. Alright, so after we do that, let's add this little box. I think it's for the AC for the cab. Just add that right there. I could be wrong. And yeah, so after that, let's add I remember the last time I did, I almost forgot to do this ladder, so let's do that right now. We're gonna have the ladder like to the right diagonally to this block, so it looks like that. And let's actually make this little box that they have. So we're gonna take bedrock and make it 3 blocks long, so 3, then on top 3 yellow, then 3 bedrocks, and then we're gonna have 1 yellow here and 2 upside down oak wood stairs like that. Alright, so next we're gonna add 3 blocks of yellow, and that should be the box that they have on top. And let's add the little door window here. So we're gonna use banners, and we're gonna first make this banner and then turn it into that one. So we want to take a black banner and add a gray border. So just take gray dye, just add that around it, so it looks like that, and then put that in the middle, and add orange dye row at the bottom of it, and that's your banner. Alright, so once we have our banner, just add that right here on both sides. You can see this one's kind of cut off, but oh well, that's just how it is. And let's go to the body. We need to fill this in with yellow, so just go fill her in the middle walls, just all the way. It's like 3 blocks tall, right? Fill this in also. Alright, so after we do that, just add this cyan. Just add 5, I think, so add 5 both sides. like so. And after we do that, let's take some more cyan, add 2x3 right here, and then we want to take a bedrock again and add some top vents, 2 blocks long, and then fill the rest in with cyan, like so. And then you'll be exposed to this, so we want to cover that up with gray carpet. Alright, then we're going to take yellow hardened clay and fill this in, this little hole, and add 3 yellow right here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, let's take another brick fence. Actually, I made a mistake right here. Should have been like that. So we're going to take another brick fence, just add that every other block alongside, so we're making the railing. And it just continues on the route, and let's add a string in between them. And let's do the same thing on the other side. And this one actually goes up all the way up, and then we just continue alternating. Then let's add string. You don't need to add it there because there's a banner which will hold up the gray carpet, which we'll add right now. So just add gray carpet, just goes along the whole railing. You can see our nice American flag right there. And go to the other side and add it as well. And once we get to here, we want to actually put stone brick stairs so that it kind of goes up diagonally, since carpet's not that great for that. Alright, so after we do that, let's go to the side right here, and let's take another brick stairs and just add 3 like that, and then stone brick stairs, and fill in the rest with nether brick. So just do that. These little vents on the sides. Let's take a sign and add that right here alongside the Birch Fence gate. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it on how to build the EMD SD70ACe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be uploading more videos in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.